Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Before I get started, I want to go over my disclaimers. If you are in immediate danger, please call 911 or you can reach out to the domestic hotline at 800-799-SAFE, 800-799-7233. And for mental health resources, reach out to NAMI at 800-950-NAMI. 800-950-6264, and you can also text at 741741. With that being said, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Before I get started, I just want to say that most people don't even know that they are going to be in an abusive relationship. So I want to point out some of the signs, especially to the young ladies that are starting a relationship, and this may be their first serious relationship, and you get caught up in the romance of it all and all of the things. But I just want you not to overlook some of the signs, because it's so sad to know that abuse seemed to be back on the rise since the COVID, and things are just not getting any better with all the stories that are popping up, more than every week. There's at least 10 stories that's in the news that you can talk about, and it's just sad and it's alarming. So women, you need to protect yourself and you need to be aware of the signs. So I have 10 of them for you today. And the first one is when you meet someone, they want to get into a quick relationship. When you meet someone, you take the time to see if you're compatible. You explain what it is that you like and things that you don't like. And I know young women don't even think about that, because you haven't lived a long time and you don't know exactly what to say that you're not going to put up with. So that's something you should think about. I don't care that you may be 18 or 21, think about what you're not going to put up with. Me being in an abusive relationship, I made it a point to talk to all of my children. I have 2 boys and one girl, and I explained to her what she can and can't put up with, and I explained to my sons what they should or shouldn't expect from someone, and how you can't force your opinions on others. So whenever somebody is thinking about getting in a relationship, you want to take your time. But if they're rushing you and they're just saying that they need to be with you, and they think that this is a relationship that may be a soulmate, and you feel that it's moving too fast and you try to pull back, and if they don't want to pull back, that's a clear indicator that something is not right. So, but if they respect the fact that they may be moving too fast and they want to move at your pace, then they'll respect that and you'll know. So number 2, when you are in a relationship, all they do is talk about how bad their ex was, and what she did wrong and how she didn't listen. If that's something that always seemed to be a topic of conversation, then you want to watch that as well. And number 3, they start to show signs of disrespect. You start to see that they're joking, that they're doing to you is borderline disrespectful, and they're doing it in front of friends or family. Those are signs of them starting to put you down and starting to belittle you and trying to make a joke. So you want to watch things like that. And then number 4, they always tell you that they can't be without you, and they try to move you away from family. They try to isolate you and make it seem like it should just be you and them against the world. So, be really mindful of that. And number 5, when something happens and they never take responsibility for it. They never can own up to their mistakes. It's always someone else's fault. And it's the reason they did whatever they did is because someone else made them do it. So those are signs. And keep in mind, this is before the person is putting their hands on you. And then number 6, you start to see that they feel they're sexist in their thinking, that men are better than women. And it starts to be almost, like they were in the 1950s, where women didn't need to go out and work because the man did all of the taking care of the family, and all she did was stay at home and clean. So if their views are really strong on that, and they're not just trying to say, trying to be helpful to say, well, if you don't want to work, I can take care of everything, or whatever the case may be. But you'll know the difference when somebody is trying to keep you all to themselves, and they don't want you to experience being out in the workforce or being around people. And then number 7, they start to want to clock the usage of your cell phone. If they always want to know who you're talking to, and they start to make little comments that every time I see you, you have your phone, you're looking at your phone, or whatever the case. It seems to be a problem for them, and they just start to make you aware, and may even want to ask to see who you're calling. Now, keep in mind, this is a relationship that's just starting. So these are the signs that you want to watch out for. And then number 8, 9 times out of 10, they have had abuse in their past, even if it was done to them or they witnessed someone else being abused. So they might not ever tell you. And sometimes, if you stay in a relationship long enough, they will open up to you. And then number 9, they have low self-esteem. They always putting you down to feel better. It's just like I said about number 3, they don't respect you. So the low self-esteem that they have for themselves is they will come at you and tear you down and make you feel a certain way. You may think that it's all in fun, or they're having a bad day, but really they just have low self-esteem. And number 10, they're unkind to others, such as people that's less fortunate, homeless people or children or animals, So you want to watch signs like this. And like I said, most of these signs you'll see before the relationship lasts for a year. It'll come within the 6 months, So be mindful. Don't be in such a hurry to get in a relationship. Watch the person, like I've always said, what does it matter if you pull back from the relationship because you're not feeling it? And if this person really cares about you and want to be a part of your life, they will respect that. So make sure that you watch the signs. Keep yourself protected. If you know someone that's going through this, please remember to like this video, share it, and subscribe. And I will see you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching.